Google is almost ready to roll out its own wireless service, according to the latest reports. Sources tell the Wall Street Journal customers on Google's new wireless plan can look forward to paying only for the data they use each month. Google will pipe its data over infrastructure from T-Mobile and Sprint. It will automatically jump to whichever network is strongest at a given location and make use of Wi-Fi hotspots to lessen the data load even further. Google first detailed its wireless ambitions in March.
We don't intend to be a network operator at scale. Our carrier partners are the ones who will provide services. But our goal here is to drive a set of innovations which we think the ecosystem should adopt.
Think Google Fiber, but for wireless, in that it's intended to force carriers to compete more. And just like with Google Fiber, consumers stand to gain. A 2013 study by a company called Validus, which analyzes consumers' bills to help them choose the right plan, says smartphone users typically waste $28 each month on unused data. That said, pricing is still unknown. A writer for the Next Web notes this could be a sticking point for consumers. Pay per gigabyte and Wi-Fi calling is appealing, but only if it's going to save them money. There's also the question of how much Sprint and T-Mobile will let Google get away with. As a mobile virtual network operator, or MVNO, Google wouldn't have the final say in how hardware gets allocated. At Ars Technica, we think Google will have a hard time being disruptive when it's only reselling someone else's service. Any Sprint and T-Mobile MVNO would be at the mercy of Sprint and T-Mobile. The carriers seem to be at least aware of the leverage Google is giving them, Sprint specifically. It reportedly agreed to host Google's traffic on the condition it'd be allowed to renegotiate its contract if Google got too large. Google's official announcement could come as soon as Wednesday. You'll need a Nexus 6 smartphone though. That's the first and so far the only handset to support Google's service. For Newsy, I'm Jamal Andrus.